Aside from speech therapy, what are some of the lesser-known services of an SLP?
Contrary to popular belief, speech-language pathologists do so much besides speech and language. So we do speech, which is articulation, mostly for kiddos, but we also work with motor speech disorders, so that's ALS or apraxia of speech. There's also childhood apraxia of speech. We do swallowing assessments and intervention. We do language assessments and intervention. We also do fluency, which is stuttering. I hope I'm not forgetting anything, but something I really want to stress is that outside of those actual kind of categories, there is a lot of work that we do that maybe we don't know about, or people before the program don't know about, which is that speech-language pathologists offer a lot of counseling, and that's because it comes up in a lot of different parts of our work. So, for example, when someone has stuttering, has a stutter, a lot of your work might just be counseling or listening to someone's concerns or their fears about stuttering. Or when you're dealing with someone who just received a diagnosis and they are no longer going to be able to be fed by mouth or take oral food, that can be a really devastating diagnosis. And so our role there is to counsel and listen and prepare the family for what their future might look like and what that means for a lot of different people. Some people take diagnoses very differently depending on the cultural norms and things like that. So yeah, I think counseling is really underlooked before going to the program, and it's not something that we are often knowledgeable about.
From my experience working in the school district, some things that I learned that was new for me was a lot of reading intervention in the higher grades. Think about like middle school, late elementary, also collaborating with the school psychologist for socio-emotional development, language, especially for, very gifted students and academically gifted students. And finally, in the high school level, at least it's more seen in the States, working with students with complex communication needs for vocational and life skill success.
A lesser-known service of a speech pathologist, and one that I just recently discovered and I took a workshop in, is the work of a communication intermediary. A communication intermediary is a speech pathologist who is trained to support individuals communicate with other individuals within the justice system. For more information, go check out Communication Disabilities Access Canada.
Thanks for watching. Check out our YouTube channel for more symposium content, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook.